So a 1-1 draw here, away at second in the league, Shildon. Are you happy to go home with a point, Jimmy?
Yep, I thought that was the minimum we wanted today. And we knew it was going to be a tough game. These are absolutely flying. I think they've lost 1 in 15 or something like that. So, yeah, good side. I thought there was not a lot in the game. You know, they'll have had chances where they thought they could have probably shaded it, and we've had chances where we thought we could have nicked it. So, I think if you looked at our remaining fixtures on paper, this is one of the more difficult ones without a shadow of a doubt. And I was really pleased with the way the lads put a real shift in today. We had a real grit and determination about us. Scored a good goal after 3 minutes. Balo's gone in behind off a great ball off Ryan Winner, knocked it past keeper and then slotted it in. But he makes that look easy. It was on the bounce. It was difficult. Good finish, and then obviously they've scored off a mistake. Which was disappointing, but I thought other than that, I thought we responded really well, and it was a good game, wasn't it? Really competitive. They're obviously, like I said, they're a good side. They're going to be right up there, and I think if you want to be up at the top of a division, you've got to be able to come to places like this and perform like we did today. And like I say, it was a really, really tight game, really tough opponent, but I was pleased with the way our lads dug in and the moments of quality. They said we weren't going to come here and just football them off the park. You know, we knew we had to dig in at times and be resolute and really work hard. And I thought just second half with 65, 70 minutes, I thought you could tell that possibly we'd played midweek and they hadn't. I thought it caught up with us a little bit, but we managed the game really well and then ended up getting back on front foot, and we had a couple of half chances to go and win game when Steve-O's gone through and Dudds has had an half chance. So, yeah, no, look, all in all, I think it's a good point. We need to make sure that we try and crack on now and keep this unbeaten run going and try and win as many games as possible between now and end of season. But yeah, pleasing outing for us today.
And Joe Salby came off after just 10 minutes. What's the early assessment with that one?
Dead leg, I think, by the looks of it, but a bad one. And you know, a dead leg can be bad. It sounds something and nothing, a dead leg, but they can be really sore to touch. I left in 5 minutes. It's one of those, isn't it, where you don't want to use a sub so early. We already had one on bench who probably we thought wasn't fit enough to play, Bailey Kenny, so we didn't bring him on, we didn't risk him. Steve-O's been struggling a little bit as well, so just let him have a little rest today. But yeah, Sauer's tried his best to carry on, but I think it's about getting the balance right, and once we realised after 4 or 5 minutes it wasn't going to wear off, we got a great replacement in Stano, and I thought he came in and did really well.
And that's 7 points from 3 away games this week. How do you assess the last 7 days?
Yeah, really good. And man, I just said to the players in the dressing room, I said, if the only complaint I've got this week is that we haven't got 9, then we would have taken that all day. You know, we had a great win at Carlisle City on the Saturday a week ago. We had a really tough game at Northallerton on Tuesday night where we dug in and won that one. And then a point here today against a really top side is a really good accumulation for us for the week. And like I say, I think we needed to get 7. But I think we've done really well to get it as well. The lads have been fantastic. So we'll get a good week's training under his belt now and get ready for Seaham at home next Saturday.
Yeah, a bit of a bogey team this season for us, Seaham, having lost there twice already. What kind of game are you expecting this time around?
That'll be a tough one, won't it? Yeah. Yeah, we've struggled against them, to be fair. We've been away twice and then not really performed. I think in the second game in the Cup, we did miss a lot of chances. We were a bit wasteful in that game. But it's like anything, they're scrapping down bottom. They're capable of beating anybody's capable of beating anybody. If you drop your levels in this league, somebody will smack you in the mouth. So we've just got to. That's the key that we've said to the lads. I said, we know we've got a good side. We know we can play football, but can we do that gritty side at game? Win first and second balls, go and defend our box, and be consistent most of all. And I think over last week, you know, we set ourselves a target with 10 games to go. We're well on course. We know other teams around us will drop points as well. It's about looking after what we do and in-house, and I'm really pleased with the week's work. I think lads have been fantastic.
Brilliant. Thanks, Jimmy.
Cheers, Dan. Thank you.